Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 66 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. Alright, so after that terrible episode last time, well not terrible, but you know, I lost a lot of times, we're going to continue. First thing I want to do before I forget is activate, or put cast light on here, or should I? I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I mean I'm not going to use Fireball anyway. I'll put cast light over fireball for now because it'll become useful a little bit later on. Actually, how many times can I level up? Just once, right? Yeah, just once. Alright, let's go with 23 vitality for now. Just get a little bit more vitality. And we're going to continue with this area. First thing we want to do, I wonder... Oh, okay, she's already there. Should I do that or do that later? Maybe I'll do it now. I'll quickly go up here first. Alright, so if we come up here, we can get a single item. I've already forgotten what it was. Is it a soul? I can't remember. You go over here and you pick up this Soul of a Hero, that's right. Okay, so you can get Soul of a Hero. Over here, there's an area, like a little mini tower. But it's got a door and it's locked. We need a key for that, so we're going to get that later, and then there's just a big drop here that you can fall from. So don't worry about this area too much for right now, we'll come back to it. I guess we'll go and talk to that woman down the bottom. Just trying to think. I'm trying to think of what I should do, because I know how this woman works, but I don't know which one would be better. Alright, let's talk to her and see what she says.
You, is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Okay, so we got the soul of Artorias from defeating Artorias here. If we give it to her, she'll give us 2 weapons. If we kill her, we can actually get both of the weapons and keep the soul. But I'm a good boy, so I'm going to give her the soul.
Thank you. You are very kind. Please take this. I no longer need it.
She gives us the Dark Silver Tracer and the Gold Tracer. They're pretty cool weapons, actually. We'll have a look at them in a little bit.
May the Lord guide thee.
Okay, may the Lord guide thee. Anything else?
May the Lord...
No. Okay, so I can't remember who she is. I think if you look up the wiki or Extra Life, it'll tell you who she is. Let's have a look at those items. So, where is it? It's like... Here's the Gold Tracer. So it says curved sword used by the Lord's Blade Kieran. Okay, there you go. It's probably this one. Ciaran Kieran, one of Lord Gwyn's 4 knights. Kieran brandishes her sword in a mesmerizing dance, etching the darkness with dire streaks of gold. I can't use it effectively, but you can see the little effects, which are really cool. Yeah, it actually probably is like a really good weapon. I'm not 100% sure, because it's actually quite, like, it's got decent length and it's quick. So I don't know, it could be really useful. And then the other one is the Dark Silver Tracer. Dark Silver Dagger used by the Lord's Blade Kieran of Gwyn's 4 knights. The victim is first distracted by dazzling streaks of the Gold Tracer, then stung by the vicious poison of this dagger. So you can use them in conjunction with each other, I think two at one, so that's pretty cool. Can I use the Silver Knight Shield yet? Oh no, damn, I should have got 2 points of endurance and then I'll use the shield instead. Okay, we'll leave that for now. So now let's continue, and we're going to try and get through as much of this area as possible. I'm going to go fairly quickly. Let me just have a look. I'm going to go fairly quickly, and I'm also going to try and concentrate as much as I possibly can, because yesterday I practiced the DLC again, and I died several times. I got through it, but I died a lot more times than I wanted to die. So there's these enemies. These guys are actually quite strong. If they hit you with any of their attacks, you're going to take a hefty amount of damage. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. And the DLC, I think I've said it before, it's not that long. This is a shortcut that we're going to open up in a bit. The DLC is not extremely long. The bosses, like I got absolutely demolished by, oh, hang on, I forgot to do one thing. I got demolished by Artorias, so, you know, it kind of, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. I didn't have much trouble when I practiced it the first time, but when I practiced it just yesterday, actually, I got absolutely trashed, so think of that what you will. I'm going to pop 4 humanity here. Yeah, I'm going to pop 4 humanity. Maybe I should have done 2 twin humanities. And then I'm going to reverse hollowing, because we want to become human for this. Remember that a little while ago I said that there was a... we're going to kindle the bonfire 3 times. There was a Black Phantom in the DLC. So that Black Phantom is going to come up momentarily here, and we want to be in human form to get that to happen. We also want to kindle this bonfire because we are probably going to be using it a lot to face off against the final boss. The final boss, in my opinion, is not extremely difficult, or yeah, it's basically the final boss. It's not extremely difficult, but it's only hard because essentially the final boss has a tail, and if you can get the tail, like if you cut off his tail, you can get a really cool sword, and that is much harder to do than actually beating him. So that's oh, I never got this item before. Bloated head. Or did I? Maybe I did. It says, the head of an Oolacile resident whose humanity went wild after being devoured by the Dark of Manus, father of the abyss. The bloated head is fissured, the cracks lined with innumerable tiny red eyeballs. With a hard outside and mucus-filled inside, no sane person could ever wear it. I think this does something, I can't remember, but like, if you wear it, I think you can do something interesting with it. Maybe if I remember, I'll try and look it up between episodes. Poke. Okay, cool. Let's go down here. Even though I did this yesterday, oh yeah. Watch out for this enemy here. As you can see, that her attack there, that like Kamehameha, no, dark Kamehameha, does an incredible amount of damage, so you want to be very careful with that. Soul of Brave Warrior. Whoa, hello. Forgot about you. Even though I literally did this yesterday, I can't remember where every enemy is and all of the ways to go, but I'll do my best to make it as consistent as possible, or like, you know, going the right ways. The least backtracking. Okay, so let's jump down here. Just quickly check. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Gotcha. Nice. Let's run down here. Okay, now we want to roll here. Run around this side, go into this thing here. There's another Kamehameha dude. Very, very dangerous. Be extremely cautious with those guys. Should probably use cast light actually. There's another one. And another one. Yep. I remember that one there. Oh, come on. Yeah. Made it. Alright, we're fine. Ooh. That was a spicy meatball. See, that's interesting. That one did far less damage and I rolled almost into it. So I kind of got like, I don't know, more protection from it or something. That's a regular chest, so we're going to open it up. It should contain, yeah, it contains, I believe that's the spell that they're using, Dark Orb. This is a little exit here, but there's nothing to go to. There's like a path over, or there's like another entrance straight ahead, but you can't reach it. So don't worry about that. That's the way I came from. There's another exit over here. Let me have a look here. So there's that enemy. Can't go this way, so we can only go in here. If we go here and go to the right, we can reach this enemy. And if we kill this enemy, we get the I'm sorry carving. So similar to, which one is it? I think it's Dark Souls, it might be in 2 as well, but I think in Dark Souls 3, there was that those items as well where you found like 4 of them, and 3 or 4 of them, and you know, if you use them, they like drop onto the floor and say things. So this one says, Arc Tree Carving says, I'm sorry. Head carved of arc trees by Goff in his imprisonment. Goff imparts an emotion to each and every completed carving, which helps him achieve personal enlightenment. When a head is disturbed, it speaks reflecting the emotion conferred to it. This head says, I'm sorry. Have another look. Isn't that an expression of atonement? I'm sorry. So yeah, it kind of like, it gives you that thing. I think it's like essentially to talk to people online in a way. Now where do I go? So now I want to go over here. So we rolled down below where I'm standing and now we're on top of it. Can grab another Soul of a Brave Warrior. I want to follow this all the way around. Drop down here again. Now here's something interesting. So if we read this sign, it says, let there be light. So let me just have a look around here real quick. Okay. So if you walk sort of close to this wall, you can hear like this throbbing noise, almost like a Jumanji thing. If you use any source of light, you can unlock this. So for example, if we put on a... Oh crap. I knew someone was coming and I couldn't figure out how he was going to get here. That one. Another bloated head. Go me. So if we use, let's say, a catalyst, sorcerer's catalyst, and then we go to cast light, it'll reveal an entrance. You can also use the skull lantern if you've still got that. Is this? No, this is a regular chest, right? Yeah. You can use a skull lantern if you've got that, and I think there's one more thing, but I can't remember what it is at the moment. I'll explain it a bit. This is a silver pendant, and it's got a very interesting effect. It deflects dark. So, silver pendant engraved with the crest of Artorias, one of the ancient treasures of Anor Londo, presented to Artorias for facing the abyss, effectively deflects the dark of the abyss, especially in its magic forms. So, if we use it, it does this kind of like little explosion, and it's actually quite powerful and useful. It's just difficult to use, like when you need to use it. It's a little tricky, but I'll explain a little bit later. Let's do this. What's the other thing that causes light? Skull lantern, cast light. For whatever reason, I can't remember. Okay, so there's a mimic here. Luckily, our damage is high enough to where... Ah, man. On my practice playthrough, I actually... I got hit. First time. On my practice playthrough, I had enough damage with the halberd to avoid needing to use a fourth hit there. So this one says very good. Okay, and now we want to be careful because we're going to get the NPC to spawn, Marvelous Chester, and he's actually up here, so it's good to kind of come in reverse. So there. It's the same guy that we talked to before, but he's not very hard. Oh, a little kick there. That's cool. All right, he's dead. He only gives 11,400, so nothing too special, but that's okay. I'm just trying to work out. I think the next bonfire is quite far away, so I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm actually gonna go level up because I don't want to die. And this next area it's got a pretty good chance of killing us, but we don't have to go around all that area. Like we don't have to take as long as we took just there to get to the next area. We can go straight there. All right, so let's go up here, and we'll keep cast light on because we're going to a darker area soon. So I really want the endurance point, but I'm going to go for the vitality, and then I'm going to try and go for some more endurance on the next levels. I want to be able to survive hits. I could have used cast light again, but it's alright. Alright, I'm going to try and kill, at the very least, if not all of them, I'm going to try and kill the necessary ones. These ones here, I can't kill them in one regular hit, but if I hit them with a counter hit, they should die. Okay, go over here. Nice. As you can see, they do a considerable amount of damage. Oh, cool. I got a sneaky humanity. Nice. Hate you. I want to demonstrate the silver pendant, but I also want to be very careful of what I'm doing. I'll probably demonstrate it on the bridge. Oh yeah, don't rush this guy, because if you rush him and try and use like an overhead swing, you can easily fall off the bridge. It happened to me before. Really, I've only got 5 minutes. What the hell did I do all episode? I feel like I haven't made any progress. You can go over there onto that roof, but there's nothing there. At least I'm pretty sure there wasn't. Okay, here comes the thing. There you go, as an example of like what it can do. I'm gonna do that again, then I'm gonna drink. Just take your time. Oh, okay, I was a little bit late on that one. Another bloated head, wow. Take another sip. You can also like kind of spam it and you'll generally get it. I know it seems ridiculous, but honestly, just do that and that was actually alright. Running at him, like, it might cause actually more problems than you would want. So once you kill that guy, run here into the back corner. I don't know how I got that, but I'll take it. I've noticed I target enemies at the last second a lot of the times, and it can be good. That's something I forgot. So, oh, hello. Nice. That's something that I actually forgot. There's rubbish on this drop here, and I haven't actually tested it, but I don't see why it wouldn't. So there's a lot of enemies here. Go to the right. If you get that rubbish, I assume that you can trade it to Snuggly for another sunlight medal. But because it's only a single rubbish, you're only gonna get one sunlight medal, and even though you only need 10, farming one of those little sunlight maggots isn't or farming like 2 if you did everything perfectly isn't the hardest thing in the world. So it's not super important to get that one. There's another one over there. I want to be very careful. I want to try and get these ones first. Hello. So I'm just trying to use this straight hallway to take these guys out without too much trouble. This one I'm pretty sure we can get, yeah. Good. What did he drop? Green Titanite shard. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you can get quite a few Titanite shards. I don't know why this is like this. There's no secret passage there, I'm pretty sure. May as well do this. Do I have a fat roll? I do. Only when I do that. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. Why do I still have the fat roll? Oh, because I didn't take it off. Oh, he cut... What? That's weird. Come on. Okay, good. One more. Nice, that was a very late hit, but it worked out. Watch out for that guy up there. I think there's there's an item here, so may as well get that. Soul of a hero. Quite a few more souls of a hero. I also looked up since last time. Oh, I was like, what's that over there? I don't remember going over there. Nothing. Since last time I looked up, I didn't look up all the items for the DLC, but I believe I found every single one. You can get the blue Titanite slab that I've randomly found in the previous few episodes, one of the previous few episodes. You can find a white Titanite slab, I think it's around here very soon, and a regular Titanite slab. So I thought, oh, that's interesting. You can find one of each. For this, just simply roll. You can find one of each, except for the red Titanite slab, so maybe there is a red Titanite slab somewhere. I tried looking it up, there doesn't seem to be one. There's only apparently 2 ways to get a red Titanite slab in the whole game, and that is to... one is... No, was it 2 ways or 3 ways? Wait, if I have one, let me have a look if I have one. That's not where it would be. I do have one. Okay, so I think... Oh, okay, let me talk about this. This is the key that we need to open that door that I was talking about at the beginning of the episode. Bent crest key. The grooves of the crest are enchanted, the door sealed with a powerful spell. So you can find a red Titanite slab, but I can't remember where. You can get them as a drop from the Chaos Eaters, which are those really large yellow enemies that were that were around when we were doing Siegmeyer's, the final part of Siegmeyer's quest, and you can also get it from trading a a base ascended Pyromancy Flame to Snuggly. So those are the only ways you can get it. There's none in the DLC. Okay, I think we're going to leave it here and we'll try and get through more next time. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 66 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls Remastered. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.